Hey everyone, Nick here, inventor and founder of TieQ and TieQsystem.com. I appreciate coming out and taking a look at the campaign today. Let me ask you a question, especially for those men out there and women, but anyone that wears a necktie or a tie on a daily basis or maybe once a year. How many times does it take you to tie your tie in the morning or throughout the day to achieve that perfect length? If you're like me, the answer is 2 to 3 times, and the average person is actually 3 to 4 times, and that is frustrating. And every man out there knows how frustrating it is, especially when you're late, you got to get to a meeting, whatever it is. The last thing you want to do is have to tie your tie and try to get it perfect, because it never works out and you end up retying it. So we came out with a pretty simple to use system called TieQ System, and you don't have to be a mathematician to use this system, but we do have a patented formula that takes into account your neck circumference and your torso length, and all it does is give you a reference point, a reference marker on the back of your tie to give you the point where you're going to start tying your tie. And that's going to give you the perfect length and the perfect tie every single time. It works with every single knot, and the best part about it is the frustration's over. So I'm just going to do a quick product demo, you guys. So using the handy dandy instructions inside of the TieQ system itself, I went ahead and I plugged it into the formula, and out came my TieQ length. And so this reference marker on the back of the tie is the TieQ marker. It's just a reference point telling you exactly where to start tying your tie, which is going to give you that perfect tie length every single time, which is the most important thing, because length absolutely does matter. So I'm just going to do a quick demo. I'm going to do what's called the double knot. You can do any kind of knot you want, but I prefer this style of knot. It's quick, it's easy, it's not symmetrical, which I don't like symmetrical knots so much. So we're just going to go ahead and tie this real quick. And when I'm done, you can notice as I'm doing this that there's no mirror. I'm not referencing. I'm not standing up. There's nothing going on besides me and the reference marker that I'm feeling that tells me exactly where I'm at and that it's going to be perfect when I'm done. So just take a look here. Get this nice and good. So I can do this in my car, of course not while you're driving, but maybe if you're blindfolded. But the cool part about it is it literally is going to be perfect, the perfect length when I'm done. So that's it, you guys. You got a perfect tie, you got a perfect tied knot, you got the perfect length, and what we're doing is just trying to look for some help and some backing to get out there and get this system out to the world. And if you have the frustrations like I have the frustrations, come out and support us, and so we can get that production cost and get this out to the masses.